to, please like and share this video right now. Let me know if you're joining me live. I am so excited when I can craft with people. So I'm all set. Well, with the sale that was announced today, hi Linda. I'm super excited by Stampin' Up. They have created some great collections that are on sale for this week only. This week only. These are great products. It's our all-inclusive kits. It's our Calligraphy Essentials kit. It is our delightfully, delicately detailed note cards that I focused on last week. We're going to be using them again today because I love them so much. Our white note cards, our Stampin' Dimensional adhesive, and several stamp sets, including the one we're using today. We're also going to be, which is the Calligraphy Essentials stamp set. I'm holding it at a wrong angle. Thanks, Linda. So it has great words in it. I'm going to show you a really fun technique with that today. And we have Around the Corner. We have P.S. You're the Best. And I think we have one more stamp set that is on sale this week only. So if you guys know me, you know I love color. So our note cards, just like this delightfully detailed collection, has great abstract watercolored patterns. Just like so, an ombre look right there, and more of a darker look here. I love that. Can I just say the drama of it? And the Mint Macaron and the Blackberry Bliss, these are 3.5 by 5, I believe, on the note cards with coordinating envelopes. So you can stamp and create those envelopes right away. But I do want to point out that these note cards perfectly coordinate with several of our designer series papers. So you can take easy crafting like we're going to do tonight and create a card in under 5 minutes, one that will wow. So I want to show you guys one of my favorite designer series papers from the holiday catalog. It is the frosted floral. Yep. Specialty paper, and the whole packet is full of just lush, shiny, it's hard from this angle to show it to you guys, very frosted. So I'll show you guys in a second on the other side, and it has Mint Macaron and Blackberry Bliss. So by having it in a designer series paper like this, and last week we created, if you joined us live, with the Country Lane designer series paper, that gives you a great seasonal collection. It's a little bit more country, but it's kind of a modern country, and I dig it. I really do. To even, because of the purples, oh, sorry about that. But even the purples, you can use the Toil and Trouble designer series paper for Halloween. With the little purple ghosts up there, the little girl, she's so cute. And you have a great collection that will fit perfectly on your designer series paper. I don't do Halloween usually, but this girl makes it so hard not to want to play with her. So, Laura, I want you on that crafting cruise. If you guys haven't heard about the Getting Crafty cruise, it's in March 7th through the 10th of 2019, but you can secure your rooms now. Ocean View Suites at a great savings that our travel agent has secured in limited spots. So don't miss out. I'd love to see you guys. Now, I'm going to turn this around and create with you guys with ease, and all these goodies are on sale right now. So it makes me super happy. Hold on. Yes, it's a little bit cooler now and a bit of rain today. Well, hopefully us in California will be receiving rain as well. Let's see. Okay. So there we go, my lovelies. I'll try not to bump it too much. I've tucked the chair in. I wanted to show you how the frosted designer series paper is super duper shimmery. Can you see that? I'll put my light on, but it's easier, I think, to see it when you guys realize that it's already frosted. And this is the other side of just happy cascading flowers, because hello, happy flowers, right? Who doesn't love a good happy flower? So in California, we get flowers mostly all year long. I don't get to water my flowers because we're in a drought right now. Darn it. So let's hope for some good rain this year. Though I do have to point out, we want it, Laura, but I know that means every parent in your school will be late. So this is the delightfully detailed note card collection that is on sale right now. We have our white note cards as well as our delightfully detailed ombre watercolor splashed note card collection, 20 note cards for a really great price right now. I don't know it off the top of my head, and I'm on my phone as I do my live with you. So you can see the splash of color, and this splash of color matches so well with our Toil and Trouble designer series paper. You can see the purple around the little ghouls and the beautiful purple in the girl. Yes, it is the gorgeous grape instead of Blackberry Bliss, but I have to say it looks really good because of the coloring on it. And it looks really great against this beautiful paper. So you can see how it kind of picks up the purples. But it matches perfectly, I mean perfectly, with the designer series paper, the Country Lane. This is the one we used last week for our holiday crafting. And so you can see here it matches absolutely perfectly. It's designed to coordinate, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and seasonally fun, right? This is so freaking cute. But today we're gonna go wow. I love a good pop of wow. I'm sure Linda can tell you most of my cards have a little bit of a wow element to it because I like a pop of wow, especially when it's easy to do so, you guys. It makes me super happy. Happy, happy, happy. So here is the frosted, beautiful designer series paper. If you can see here, it is lush, as if you are touching a moving pearl. It is gorgeous, easy to create with, uber pretty, and it's double-sided and it's pearlized, frosted as they call it, on both sides. So it's got this great sheen to it that makes it look so luxurious. And we're going to use the two papers. This is the one I did on this current card right here. So this beautiful card was created using the same piece of paper, just either side, right? And now we're going to create with this little Celebrate. There's two options. I want to show you how the same designer series paper, like so, will have that beautiful frosted look. I know I love that paper too, Wanda. It's one of my favorites. I don't see it as a holiday paper, but I do see it as a wow, beautiful, colorful paper. And my downline and friend, Darlene, she's part of the Getting Crafty family, she pointed out that not everybody wants to craft holidays all holiday season. Sometimes they want a really pretty paper that is flexible to be used at all times. So here is this beautiful frosted piece. We're going to go ahead and use it. We're also going to use the triple banner punch. That is this beautiful punch right here that cuts 3 sizes of banners, 2-inch, 1.5, and 1-inch banners perfectly every time. We are also going to use the Blackberry Bliss ink pad and Blackberry Bliss Stampin' Blends markers. We're also going to use the Pick Your Tool, and we're going to create with the on sale this week only Calligraphy Essentials stamp set. So it's item number 146783, and all of these item numbers will be up on my blog. You should be able to see it hopefully tonight if I can make it, if not first thing in the morning, because Mama gets tuck-erd. I am honest. I get a little tired. Using the delightfully detailed, or delicately detailed note cards, I'm going to fold it. So Laura, you will appreciate my little Karina painted my fingernails. And what a job she did. They're really fun and festive for the holidays. Look at the black and red. Isn't she cute, my little one? Okay, so I want to show you guys a little trick here using our Wink of Stella. I wanted to create a similar look to the frosted paper. So what I'm going to do is just run some shimmer lightly over the card here, just to pick up a little bit of the shimmer. When you do this, the Wink of Stella would actually watercolor our ink pads because they're a water-based ink. But when you put it on there first, you can see right there. Can you see that glimmer right there? The whole piece picks up a little bit of glimmer. So what we're going to do is stamp with the Celebrate, just like this. This is a clear mount red rubber, and it has a cling that you put on, and it sticks to our blocks with just pushing it down like so, and it has a great cling. We're going to take the Blackberry Bliss ink pad. The Calligraphy Essential stamp set coordinates with our calligraphy kit. It's wonderful and all-inclusive. Well, it's not all-inclusive. That's the one not all-inclusive, but you can grab the markers and you can grab extra embellishments. Celebrate. Isn't that pretty just on its own, you guys? Now I'm using the Stampin' Chamois right here, and I'm going to stamp off. It's a little wet right now, and after class I'll leave it to dry out. And yes, it will get stained, and that ink will fade out a little bit, but even if it stains, this thing will start cleaning for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of uses. I keep it inside of a clear mount case. It is awesome, and I love it so much. And then what we're going to do is using the soft suede ink. I don't know. I like it with the purple on purple though, but we're gonna give it a two-tone right here and move our Blackberry Bliss ink pad away. We're gonna take this greeting. It says, "I think you're great," just like so. It's in that same stamp set, and we're gonna use the soft suede ink pad, and we're going to come down and stamp it. Boop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yes, I clean it in between each use now because it's open and ready to use, and it won't damage my wood surface, but it makes my inks, my stamp sets ready to go put away immediately. What we're going to do, my little lovelies, is we are going to use the Stampin' Blends marker. You can create a bunch of these cards. You don't even have to color the Celebrate in if you don't want to. It's really that dynamic and beautiful. We're gonna take the paintbrush side, much like you would write with calligraphy. Put your lid there because don't wanna lose it, believe you me. And I'm gonna add some darker to the bottoms of each of these letters. Just a little bit. Boop, boop. And as you color with this, your stamped ink in the Blackberry Bliss will kind of fade into the written paper. Boop, boop. And then here. And I love the idea of calligraphy. I don't have time for calligraphy, so I love that our kit gave me a little bit of time to do it all inclusive. It had these great practice sheets. It has so much. This makes a great gift to give to anybody for the holidays. So do you know somebody who's getting married? This would be a great gift for them to send thank you cards. It's a beautiful kit so that they can send that. You can send it anybody, birthday parties, teachers, anybody who has to send thank you cards, and oh, bless those teachers' hearts. They send so many thank you cards when they receive those great gifts through the holidays. Teacher appreciations, all that. Listen for that snap, you guys. Then we're gonna take the lighter color in the paintbrush side again. You see the two sides right there? Hello, my Leonie. Hello, my dear. And we're going to go ahead and color it in. These note cards being on sale right now have me super happy because that pop of color and the flash of style, and you can act like you're making beautiful calligraphy or handwritten art, and you don't have to be very talented. And the Stampin' Blends has like a paintbrush side to it naturally, so it makes it easy for that. The alcohol markers blend so well. Like so. And that ombre two-tone effect will just add a sense of luxury to your crafting. Remember, you can purchase this all on my blog at gettingcrafty.net, and you can create your own mock, easy peasy, lovely, handwritten, penned out thank you note. So Celebrate, you're great. And it has a gorgeous, because we painted the Wink of Stella underneath, you guys, it has a gorgeous sparkle to it with the darker look to that. And you can see the ombre look. Super easy. I know it's not perfect, but guess what? You don't have to be, because you have so much going on. It's beautiful as it is. I almost think you don't need to add more, but we do. So we're gonna take this strip of 1.5 inch beautiful shimmer paper, and I love the vines. I don't know, it's hard to pick, you guys, when I look at this too. Do I want the vines or the Blackberry Bliss Designer Series paper? With one piece of paper, you can have two options. Is there a preference? We'll add the rhinestones as well to either of the cards, but I hope you do get this set, Leonie. It's on sale right now. I don't know if it is down under, but I know it is in America right now for World Card Making Day. So I think I'm going to do, oh, it's so hard to do. It's so hard to pick, but I'm gonna do this one because I like the bubbles and how it coordinates with my rhinestones. So what I'm going to do is take the punch, stick it in. It's got 3 levels. It has 2 inch, 1.5, and then 1 inch. So you just push it in. You can do a par punch where you kind of hold it, but you wanna make sure it's in the back here. I hope that Neil is doing well, Leonie. Please give him my love. You guys are the cutest couple ever. And hopefully your girls are at university and doing so well. Isn't that easy, you guys? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That triple banner punch has got so much worth to it and value because it does create so easily. Now, I'm gonna place this right where I want it. The great thing is, guess what? You can have it like so. You can have it like so. Do you want to celebrate with the banner on the side? Or make the banner smaller and put them both on. That's actually smart. I should have done that. Yes, I'm ordering it today and I plan to do exactly what you're doing. Shut the front door. Great minds think alike, my friend. Great minds. So for all of you in Australia, Leonie is in Australia as well. My husband's got a lot of Italian family members in Australia. They were relocated during World War II, and so there is a large populace of those from Europe that are in Australia. And so it's fun to talk to my husband's aunts that are speak Italiano with an Aussie accent. So they pick up the Aussie accent and they say, "Good day now, mate." It's a horrible accent version, isn't it, Leonie? But they say Italian words. And there's a hysterical, I don't remember his name, comedian that is Australian, but he's Italian. And so he's got a full-on Aussie accent, and he makes fun of his nonna. Go get the patates, nonna. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the beautiful rhinestones that we have right here, you guys. Oh, please give my love to all of them. I miss you, Leonie, and I will have to see you. I have to wait. I'm so sad that I will have to wait. Okay, so I know it's really funny when you hear John's Italian family that lives in Australia because they have the combination of speaking Italian with the Aussie accent, and that is a hoot, you all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create 3 sizes of rhinestones here. I'm going to go the biggest. I'm going to go to the medium and the smaller, just like so. And if you use the tips carefully, the Stampin' Blends, because it's an alcohol-based marker, much like a Sharpie or a Bic, those permanent adhesive markers, just like our Stampin' Blends, but these have a way of blending together. So those other markers don't. This is going to create dynamic crafting. And this is your pick a tool. It has a great little scallop, a little scooper, a little spatula. But I like to use the green adhesive side. So what I do is I actually go and I grab the rhinestones and I just place them. So you don't have to actually go underneath to pick them up. You can just pick them up so easily. And if that has been your frustration in the past, is picking up rhinestones because you have to go underneath of the adhesive, this does it all for you. And that green sticky is full inside of this lid, and it has a refill in the kit, so you come prepared with several tips to the end. I love the pick your tool. And so I'm going to stick it in there so I don't lose it because, hello, I lose things no matter what. That's what I do, my dears. That is item number 144107. 144107. Oh, Laura, thank you, my love. Hello, Anita. These are $10. It is an amazing tool. We had them in our gift basket for those that attended the Getting Crafty retreat in Big Bear Lake. Hopefully, you, Laura, we will have you in March. I will give you a text tomorrow. If I don't, will you text me, please? I love it, and I want you with me. I love you, Laura. Okay, so you have a great Celebrate card here. You have tons of coordinating aspects. You have the colors that coordinate. You have this wow with the dynamic from these note cards, just like this. You have this great Celebrate that looks like it was hand penned, and it really wasn't. You have gorgeous rhinestones that coordinate perfectly and match the little bubbles on the shimmer designer series paper. Look at that. Luxury and ease in 5 minutes. If I didn't talk my way through this card, you guys, we could have created several of these in less than our live. It's one of those really easy projects, and a stamp set that makes that easy is our Calligraphy Essential Stamp Set. You can mock it out with, grab some Stampin' Write markers, grab the Stampin' Blends, grab an aqua painter, and you could have fun creating what looks like calligraphy handwritten words. So you can send somebody a celebrate, hello, smile, thank you, I think you're great. So it's smile, I think you're great. Hello, I think you're great. Celebrate, I think you're great. Thank you. I think you great. So you have lots of options with the Stampin' Up! Collections, and with this being on sale this week, you don't want to miss it. There's so many things on sale, and I'm sure it's limited quantity because that's usually what happens, but the P.S. Your Best is one of my favorite stamp sets. Around the corner, it makes for an easy and quick dynamic handmade card. So did you love that card, Laura? Linda, I'm so glad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you guys. You don't have to put a ton of crafting in when you have dynamic note cards, just like you see with this delightfully detailed collection. And it has a coordinating stamped envelope. It has coordinating envelopes that go with it, so you're ready to send it immediately, just like so. And it has 4 different patterns, 2 in Blackberry Bliss, 2 in mint macaron, and they coordinate with our frosted flowers, frosted floral, and our country harvest, amongst other designer series papers. If you see the colors listed, having Blackberry Bliss or having mint macaron, you know your projects are going to make for easy coordinated projects. I want to show you, don't forget you guys, stamp on your envelopes. What you say? Yes, I say. I say grab the Blackberry Bliss, grab the I Think You're Great that you cleaned off with the Stampin' Chamois. If you haven't seen our chamois, it's, again, one of my favorite things to keep on my stamping table. I just stamp off the colors so it's clean and ready to go. Now we're going to take this, and usually I stamp on the front right near where I would address it, but instead I'm going to just go like so, stamp it off on my chamois so that my stamp is ready to go for a next color. You don't have to, you know, cross-contaminate your ink pads. So when you send somebody a card, it looks so cute and fun, and it says, I think you're great, with a great little card inside.